Joli. It was really typical that I got passed and overtaken by exactly 2 people to end up outside of the podium here. I mean, I didn't play the map any further now, until just now. But I kinda knew that already after I drove this time, since I only got the sub 42 by that little bit. I knew that anyone else that is also trying a sub 42 is definitely passing me as well, but they had to do it, of course, mega closely. So I expected Jotun to be ahead though, and he didn't manage to do that. Yeah, there were times where it was not that exciting, but towards the end it got a bit more interesting again. But yeah, the fact that you are not able to overtake really is like an issue. Really don't think that I can improve my time now suddenly. 4/10 behind. Didn't even look that bad. Crazy, crazy.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Are you ready for a Sunday bobsleigh cover of the day?
Sure.
Okay, then let's hope we don't get it.
Rosso directly, please. I mean, I think Ice has a good chance today. It's Sunday, and we didn't have Ice for a while. The Ice mapping thing in this one Ice Discord is over now. People sent in some maps. So nothing speaks against Ice today. It's not
Into the
Ice.
light.
Oh, actually it's wood. Also, we have these wood flicks on this map. Wood in combination with grass. I've seen some of these maps, but they are
Yeah.
definitely refreshing.
Interesting.
Schwuppdiwupp with a map.
Schwuppdiwupp. Did you watch World Tour?
Mhm. Yeah,
It's quite nice.
it was not during Cup of the Day, so I could watch it. I guess actually nice that these matches ended up early enough this time. Oh, yeah.
That's an interesting map.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. It's a long slide? Must be. If Boca had won in this final, so against Nemesis, I mean, then the final between Boca and Vic would have been not as exciting. Knowing that both of them would be through then.
Yeah.
It'd be only a battle for a bit of prize money. Okay, let's see. The GPS.
I mean, the format had quite some potential that there are matches where already qualified teams could basically decide who should be qualified as well or not, like if they let them through or not.
Mm.
That was a bit weird.
Yeah, I was
Luckily that didn't
also
happen now, but yeah.
I was also not really learning these rules. No, I was surprised now when Granati said that Big didn't qualify by winning this tournament, but they actually qualified by getting most points. And
Yeah.
that this is the reason why then Nemesis was the next one to get a spot. Also that this overcomes being ahead in the season standings. Interesting.
That's super weird.
Uppsala. Bit weird for camera 1.
I think it's weird in every camera. Camera 3 might be fine.
So in some of these corners I just have to guess. Also these wall rides, I mean.
Yeah, those are better in Cam 2.
Yeah, but I don't use
But I
camera.
generally don't like such fast flips and things like the wood flicks. I don't like them in Cam 2.
I try to switch into camera 3 now in every wall ride entry. Oh, what a great last corner. But I was too far behind before it. Yeah, okay, this is good.
Always too far inside.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's enough, guys. In the moment that I PB'd, I thought yes, but then I saw my position. I don't think it's enough. So let's keep focusing.
I can still gain a lot, but I don't know if I get a run through.
Okay, I got another PB. This, like, still only 30th now, but this could have been the difference maker. Yeah, no, yeah. 9th.
That should be safe.
Yeah, that is safe.
Just give me one run.
Oh Gott.
Wow. Yeah, I think I have div 1 pace, but I'm getting div 3.
But the AT is the 0.1. That replay that we've seen in the GPS. Aye. Like I have a good position in the city, but I'm miles away from that. I mean, there were also still drifts where I didn't feel that comfortable. I didn't even win my server. We check the replay again. Because I haven't been very focused on it anyway earlier. Yeah, this is the part where I lose to this replay. Oh yes, the sick ending as well, yeah. This drift here. In the middle of the track, the left drift. Always have to release on it. And this drift is also difficult. But the timing again. With the push-ups.
With all those wood turns in some corners, it feels like if you don't have wood, like the car isn't steering 100%.
Yeah, I know. I have that on other maps, like whenever there is wood. It feels so strange when you're then not on wood anymore. Kinda have to shut off the brain when you touch the wood and not focus on the steering there. Just go to the next road. yeah, basically you don't do any inputs anyway, like you just PF and also accelerate and full steer. But basically shut off the brain there, because you don't do anything anyway, and then you are not confused on the next road section. You just focus on the next road section as normal road. This is how I basically try to do it. It is here a bit easier because the road sections are drifts. If you then, of course, on the road have no slides as well, or NASCAR-ish, it gets really weird, but yeah.
Interesting fact for you, Down is in Div 3.
Oh yeah, also lately I saw him in Div 2 only, and I was there, and then even getting eliminated early. He's also not driving that many Cup of the Nights anymore. He will drastically drop in trophy ranking.
Oh no, the trophies.
Yeah, but I'm also dropping in trophies.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's actually correct. Oh no. I'm not sure if I stay top 10 or... So probably it's updated now. I might be out of top 10 now, because I didn't get the top 1000 in the last campaign, because I didn't play it. Which is a bit stupid actually, because map 25, if you remember, last campaign was this 5-minute long Royale map. No, yeah, actually 3-minute long. The author time was just that bad. I never hunted it. Like, I have a super bad position there, outside of the top 1000, but when the campaign came out, I was like, wow, this map, I go for a good time, or good position at least. And it would have been probably also easy to get on such a map. But then I never played.
And now you don't have the trophies, man.
Exactly. They are missing now for a whole year.
Yeah.
A whole year without these trophies.
But that's good for next year then.
Yeah, because then I can catch up. Yeah, you always have to see the positives.
Yeah.
Also, the very, very first campaign, when Trackmania 2020 came out, I didn't play a single map. So I was super far down in the trophies. I also didn't play any Track of the Days. Like, I completely ignored that. But then, at some point I started doing the Track of the Days, did top 10, it was before Cup of the Days happened on these tracks, I got on top 10, like I think around 15 times in a row. And that gave me already quite some good trophies, and this is why I went so far up in the leaderboard. Then the Cup of the Days started, I played many reruns in the first year, many Cup of the Mornings. But yeah, now I don't play many reruns. I don't hunt for top 100. Like, top 10 also not. Apart from this desert now.
Do you even still play the game, man?
Yeah, actually, that's crazy. Are they getting trophies for World Tour? Or was it this year?
Oh, I don't know. Honestly, even back when it was the Grand League, I don't know if they even received the trophies, even if it was basically one of the main things for trophies, but I don't know if they always received it. Probably the players also didn't care, so yeah.
How can you not care? They all want to win the trophies.
I don't know, I play so much for trophies, like every cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then print them out.
Print them. You already bought a 3D printer for your trophies? Yeah, I'm top 32 already. That's good for the trophies. There we go.
Yeah, and the 3.
Even in-game chat is already celebrating the trophies.
Okay, well done.
Ah.
Or was it you in the in-game chat?
No.
Ay. This was the first close round. That almost caught me. Because this middle drift. The middle drift is the reason. My problem was often that I got too wide. Now, many rounds in a row, I ended up too tight. And it's really bad for the exit, because if you have to open the steering, then afterwards release to make it around, then you miss speed for quite a long section of the track.
I'm a little bit scared of the ending. You get this small airtime there, and I think that can cause your car to angle a little bit in a way that you just fall off.
I was controlled. I saw
Top
I had
16.
for a second. Top
More trophies.
on top 29.
trophies.
So I have trophies.
Good,
you,
good.
you don't get more trophies for top 16, Chris.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. You cannot celebrate.
I'm not a real trophy hunter. Yeah.
It's a bit
So
weird.
do I have to get top 8 or?
So one of it's top 8 and top 32. It's super weird, but just not the things.
Yeah, I'm out now. I was celebrating too much.
Oh. I was on orange now, but I saw I had to lead. This turn.
Yeah, schade, no trophies.
But you still get some.
Yeah. So, are you winning today?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm exactly now out.
Oops. Yeah. Was it by pace or just a mistake?
Naja, also no big crash. But of course not ideal corner exit. The long right slide that comes here in the beginning is just so hard to commit and so hard to guess. Like, I had to release at the exit. That puts you pretty far back already. Then I was in red the whole way. Caught up in the end, but it was just not enough. I also didn't hit this Cress inside line. Wait, Patty is still in, also got saved by someone failing the end. And someone crashed already at the very start. And then someone crashes here. Oh, but Patty's still on 19, so this is a decent round. What is orange time? Oh yeah, actually, guys, this was a pretty decent round for a top 21. And now we have a top 17 round, which normally would be even more difficult. Kanadi! Thanks for the raid.
Kanadi,
And
good job.
Yeah, big GG for the World Cup qualification. We are here in Div 1, just went out, and we have a top 17 round, which is arguably a very difficult one. Map would have been nice for Granati, I think, because we have a wood flick map. It's a bit mixed with the speed tech and with these wood flicks and then some grass wall rides. Actually, for a top 17 round, this is not actually that great of a round. Napla is now in. Jorit's going out with a 0.3. Naja, it's decent. But I expected something even faster now. Chalky. Jo, danke Sub Florin. Thanks a lot. So we have one mistake already. Let's see who it was. Or two mistakes. Luke Fast and Fluffel. But maybe there's a chance for Fluffel to catch up to Flamecaster. Definitely there is a chance. I think by default he is catching up already. Because of his overspeed, but here comes a new situation, huge rift, oh my god. Fluffel completely messed it up, but the guy in front even further.
Ouch.
Okay, lucky. So Sano's still in. Sano has the chance for his first Cup of the Day victory here.
See?
I mean, he is on first strat, it only requires one mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not happening. How did I do that? Poor Sano. I'm saying sorry. Sano, if you ever see this, sorry. Did any one of these players never win a Cup of the Day yet? I believe Fluffel he's last. Fluffel had this one sick final. You remember when Fluffel and Letzter were in the big office and in Yami and Co. When they all were in Berlin, and there was this one Cup of the Day where Fluffel went into the final. Oh yeah, I think he was second there.
Let me check.
And I don't think that he won then. But yeah.
Cup of the Day stats. Total wins 1. 7 months ago.
Did he win that? Or was it then something else? So what are their PBs? Speedself has a 0.90. Napla 84. Lingo is far ahead with a 0.4. Jakar has a 0.8. Scrappy 0.4. Flyer 0.6 and Purple 0.4. So we have 3 people with a 0.4. Speedself with a 0.9 is definitely the slowest of these players. It is in range of Nabla, who is not much faster in the best lap though. Yeah. Small touch. So everyone's safe again. Ooh, I saw him clipping on the inside.
Yeah.
Also Speed Self definitely is now on the edge pace-wise. But he hangs on. Maybe that's his day. Well, it only requires one mistake each lap from another driver, and there are 3 mistakes now. Who's actually getting knocked out here? Oh, Lingo with a double respawn. Yeah, Lingo is last now. Purple is mega slow, but Lingo is miles behind. Where Speed Self going?
Marius line.
Nah,
Super safe.
I don't know if that was safe.
Did he clip inside before, maybe?
I don't know. Or he was about to go too inside and then counter steered, and that's how he ended up there. I don't know. Okay, let's spectate Speed Self again. Needed to release a little bit. That's fine. Decent start. Now this important exit here. Oof. Oh my god, Scrappy! Oh. How much does he... He does... Achso, he goes for these boosters, but...
Hey.
Ooh, this is equal. Oh my god,
But why did he go for the boosters? He still had speed?
Yeah, I also
Didn't he?
am not sure if that was the correct decision, but it worked out for him, so...
Maybe he expected those to be a lot stronger.
Also the thing is, if he continued without the double respawn, he wouldn't have made the corner into the boosters. So he would have gone into the next section with very low speed. I still believe that this would have been better. But it's hard to say.
The boosters don't get you up to speed the same way.
Yeah, seemingly
Just
not,
driving
but
normally.
I mean, he
That's
probably
why.
expected that the booster will give him the normal speed. But that was
I
clearly
also
not the
would have
case.
expected it.
Okay, Chakar has the slowest match PB out of these 4 players. But he has very good speed here. It's the 1v1 with Purple. But Purple has a much better line. Chakar does almost not get around. Chakar out. Yeah, those 3 are all pretty fast. Flyer has the slowest match PB, 0.67. But he has never been in danger pace-wise yet. He drives it pretty consistent. The other 2 players already drove 0.4s. Oh, what a line by Flyer. That's really good. But all of them are still in contention here. With Purple going very wide. This is a tech turn, should be good for Flyer. Oh, Purple's back. Also nicely inside line. definitely fully back. But now comes tech again. And Flyer's good attack. The last Crest Wallride has to decide. Purple super inside! He clipped. And DNFs for whatever
Nice try.
reason. Yeah, I also think like after this lucky round by Scrappy, everything that you need for a Cup of the Day win, he definitely has unlocked. But will he take it? Focusing on this corner. Both survive, both good. Scrappy will have a bit more speed, also different line into this. Scrappy is overtaking for now. Has also a great line for this wall right here. He survives this corner. And now it looks really good for him. One more drift. And one more wall ride. He doesn't clip here, he wins. GG. 46 in the final.
GG.
But did anyone get the author time already, I wonder?
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Let's check out if someone already managed to get the AT here. The GPS is the author time. But nobody was close so far. Yeah, 0.4 is still by the map author as well. Still the record, but the GPS is a 0.15. Nobody got it yet. Looks like this. Very inside line over the first wood. Then one break input to get around this corner. I often had to release again. And now this important corner. Lots of exit speed. Also here very wide. And now comes the crazy parts. Very inside, also extremely inside to be honest. In this wall ride. Maximum speed here. And now this wall ride also nicely tight. Great exit speed. And also here very low. The wall rides are very important, but very difficult with camera 1. Like I myself always switched into camera 3. So guys, there are 10 minutes left for hunting the map in the RDS room, and then at 8 PM I will do Trek Mädel and then also Weekly Shorts Discovery. There are some smaller cups happening at 8 PM as well, but they are all, like, as I said, small. Oh, people actually improved in front of me. It's not even that easy to overtake someone. Do I even try then? I try shortly. Will I play the Black Pearl CKO? Yeah, this is one of these small things. Like, I don't know how many people are actually playing that. The last times that I played it, it was basically always waiting for the final to happen. And those knockouts. There is also an under 10 second cup, or was it even under 10 seconds still? Also Geocrafter is hosting also a cup. I think also short maps. But I searched, like when I played this 3 weeks ago on the Sunday. I know this was a full speed one here. There were not many players actually. It was also just 10 players. This is the card I was talking about. I'm not sure today, Geocrafter. Oof, that was so close. Ah, rip. Ah, that was a good run, I believe. Sadly, we do not have any comparison with my PB. It compares now with the time that I drove since I joined the server. But I know that it was fast. Ah! This turn has the issue that you can slide out. I was actually already releasing it a bit. But you can also hit it full speed if you have the right line. That was not good. Yeah, hard to say. But when you don't play a track of the day and then at the very last minute, before a new track of the day comes up, you set a very slow time, then you see like how many around are playing. But yeah, not everyone is playing track of the day. That pays for the game. It is a good start. Jump to the left, jump to the right, no slide landing, nice. Clean wall right, nice. Get around. Get around. How did that get around? I don't know, but let's continue. Na, scheiße. Oh, the last turn. Now I want to know what it would have been. 0.88, but I had a bad last turn now in this. Oof. Yaron89 with a sub. Thanks a lot. Heiliger. Someone overtook me. As close as this one corner was with the inside wall, but it was actually my worst corner in the run. Because I was missing exit speed. It really makes fun to push. Boah! I say that and then this landing. Ah, damn, I released too early. This goes until 8 PM, so 2 more minutes. I don't know if it counts when the timer on the right side ends. But the F-Track Metal was also to open. I mean, to be honest, all the people that were pretty close ahead of me improved their times. So it's actually not that necessary anymore to replay it. Because when I left this track earlier this day, there were like a few people right in front of me with high 0.7s or low 0.8s. And I felt like, okay, I want to join this map again and maybe I can overtake them. But all of them are now further away. Okay, this is my last try, guys. My last try because the start's great. Start's actually extremely good. Oh no, it's actually only 200s now. Ah, the auto slide. Damn it. Alright, let's open the Track Metal. How late is it? Yeah, we still have a bit of time. When will Marius be the solution again? Not today, I can say. But, okay, let's check. Over 300, under 3000. Age-wise, it is 27. 27, yeah, who knows. Let's try to find the country, I would say. Kappa, Tween, Mayim, Mavi. Oh, who could it be? Where do we go? Finland, maybe. Lovni, nope. Merz, no. Also no Danish player. Did I do already United Kingdom? No. One person found it. Let's try again the typical Turkey that I always forget, but it's not Turkey either. We didn't get a single team yet. I want to try Morpheo to know if it's RPG related. Nah, those are not popping off. So, we try Techie for Croatia, also not correct. Never mind, also not correct. Okay, we have an interesting country. What did I miss so far? Let's try Yannick's. FWO. Alright, we have an FWO. Let's try Roland then. Nah, we got it. That took a while. But Austria is like a country that I always try rather late. Okay. So, let's do some weekly shots discovery. Yes, Chalky. It's her. So let's get the greed timer working again. Reset to 0. And we are ready. Alright guys, so new weekly shorts. Actually the past week I only played yesterday. Here these maps are. Let's have a look at my positions. Everything top 1000 stayed there. And number 1 Riolo fan actually won this campaign ahead of Turtle, Aquarium, NC, Legionnaire and V-Wakes. We start with having a look at the records here on map 1. Tower Valley, a map where it was surprisingly easy for me. Within 10 minutes I got to a position like this, which was surprising. But it's also surprising to me to see first place so far away. So what did I do? Why is he already ahead of me? What is this? Interesting. Interesting Wiggles. And also here Wiggles. Aha. Okay, seems like the Wiggles are a good strategy. Here it's like speed sliding over the plastic, keeping grip. Now you want a very tight line, which he got here. Pretty good, stayed in a nose slide, I believe. Now he wiggles down this, keeps the grip, then plastic speed slides, now a road speed slide, wiggling up the hill, keeping grip. Very good. Second map, here was a bit yak. I didn't mind to hunt further. So these two maps are the maps where number 1 Riolo fan has his points from. The first and the second place. So small ramp cut here, keeping the grip on the inside. And then bouncing over this penalty, keeping still good momentum and gear, staying inside in the turn as well. And then to the finish. Alright, next one. Interesting map because snow car. Oh, I misclicked. So this is the record holder. The lines were quite obvious. Getting this finish jump was just really difficult. Hard to say what did exactly lose me the speed. It's around there where I go wider, but I still even have less speed, even though I went wider. No. Okay. Next one. This map is full of reactor and magnet cuts. So the record might look interesting. Oh. Nobody did the thing that Giuliano actually got. Like what time would have Giuliano gotten? Okay, that's actually really sick too. Also Giuliano did a reactor flight in the start and had quite long, pretty good speed, it looked like. He was ahead of his PB and almost managed to get this as well. But yeah, the speed that he gets from this bounce here is like crazy. Way more than anyone else. Alright, last map. Desert car on snow surface with reactor. Oh, I'm fully up there until now. Oh. Actually, I'm doing quite fine with one other person. But that's also what I thought. Maybe you want to get a reactor up. But I'm doing pretty fine with this guy. I have no idea how I'm losing so much time on him, because my ending was extremely strong compared to my other runs. He is definitely further left than me. And these three also have a very different line than Aquarium going to the end. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, we have a few records to look out for. But the snipe, man. Look at this. He's far behind. And then right on the finish line he passes. Incredible. But now have a look at this guy here. He is driving the same line than me. And it looks to me as if he just makes a mistake. He makes a mistake here and then gets a soup. How mean is this? Like, he was ahead of me, but not by much. And then he was just way too inside. Touches here on the inside. Nose goes up. He even crashes against this. Like, how does this even survive? And then he zoops. Then he just zoops. That's crazy. Okay, and then the fastest one of the other drivers. They still got that a little bit different than Aquarium. Because they go way more inside. Oh, yeah, he just got sniped at the end. Also the thing is, they go inside and they use this here to jump off. And Emelius has an amazing jump. Really, really sick. But of course a very tough angle, and he does not touch the wall here. The wall would flick him around a bit quicker, but it's a bit more random of course to restart. But the fact how he manages to actually jump through this gate, around this corner, and then even avoiding crashing here is crazy. But of course he finishes as outside as possible. And this is where he gets sniped. Crazy. Crazy records. Alright, so this is past week. Let's move on into the new week. Okay, very simple map. Is maybe right side faster? Oh yeah, right side is faster. Okay, so the only other thing to check out here would be if it's maybe worth it to stay on the side that I'm coming from. I lost time. How inside do we go there? Yeah, just take the shortest lines possible. Your speed sliding. 70-second already. I touched a penalty, that's probably not good. Here I haven't been sure if you maybe want to... No, I think it's fine. If you... We also have the speed for speed sliding, I guess, so just stay in the slide. Yeah, also ones will be so close together here, it's like precision. It's all about just which angle you drive into this grass corner. And do we want to cut slightly over this penalty or not? Now I have already a bit of a lead. Ah, this was too much. Equal, of course. Like there will be so many players close together in just a few thousands. Definitely. Feels like whenever I go over the penalty, it's not good enough. I want to improve this PP one more time. I got it so quick. But apparently my line was actually really cooked in my PB. Seems to be. Okay, I have to get rid of that ghost. $100 again. I would be ready for a knockout on this map. Have the consistency. But yeah, this map is quite boring, not gonna lie. Like, I don't see anything interesting here. This is it. Yeah, 100. Yeah. Okay, let's go next. This map is not very interesting. Shark has records, so I guess it's tech. Ooh. Okay, ending is a bit strange, but apart from that, normal map. Uiuiui. Now how do I do this the best? I think this is the way, but it's very far outside. I could also jump like this. Also we have to figure that out. First of all, I need to finish a lap. Very sick start in that lap. Then it sadly fell apart. I think that this is the faster way. This jump is strange. It's also something to figure out. Do we want to just full speed jump? Or do we want to land as early as possible in this downhill? This would make our life much easier, definitely. Uppsala? I was a bit wide. Oh my god, this is so even. Ugh. So I do whatever line I just have. Ha, I'm not sure. Okay, this was now looking much better. Also, I believe that the best thing to do is really getting lots of speed here and jumping far. It looks better, actually. But I could also try the opposite one more time. Oh god, this was this weird. One tire has a skid mark. Heavy braking. I mean, I would have overtaken here. What is it? A 94. And I believe if I hit this line very well through this corner, there's way more potential with this. The question is the gear at the landing. There's a really horrible gear. Okay, this is better, but not really super good yet. I'm also still not sure what is the best line at the ending, but at the moment, due to the gear, I'm always so slow around this last corner that I don't really get to the outside. Like I would need one lap again. Yeah, where I basically take the full width of the road in this drift. I mean, it's super tight. Is there anything else we can do on this map? Yeah. Here's a checkpoint. This is also so weird with this penalty. Wanted to try getting into the left finish, but don't really get there. Is it maybe a very low jump, but from here? Ah, maybe the combination of both is the way to go. Aha! 155th. Okay, now we're getting to something. Definitely a map where there is a bit of stuff to figure out. The lines are not obvious, because you often have like two options on what to do. Like you could, for example, here also noseslide in full speed through everything, but it gives you a worse angle for this turn. Oh, 113th ahead of Giuliano, okay. Now all you can do is small slide in this double left here. And with that basically get a very good line for the upcoming right turn. But let's go with a full speedway again. Now I go tight here and I take the downhill. Oh, it's slower. I think we can rule this out now. Going for the downhill is not correct. The push-ups, yeah, but not in the discovery now. Oh god. I want one more improvement here. Yeah, this was the other idea. You take the full width of the road. You drive like this, but yeah, it was not better, at least here. So my idea now basically has been, compared to the Ghost, I want to do a small slide here, come from further left, have more exit speed. I land too far middle now, but this is kind of what I want to achieve now. More speed, jumping further towards the corner. my Ghost got this first turn extremely inside. Ah, the gear. You land there and you get a gear. That's annoying. Like, that ruins a little bit this map. Oh! Huh! A full 10th. Yeah, hello. Okay, so apparently there is a way to really minimize the airtime. I didn't even know that's possible. I mean, we have this kind of steepness here, and then we have a much stronger steepness. If we try to be far left here, then we will eventually jump off here. And what I managed now is that I was slightly getting airtime, just slightly, and got grip immediately here on the strong downhill. That was sick. Okay, so this is probably the way to go, no? But it's a decent time position. We go next. So now comes map 3. So what kind of map 3 is it again? I found a checkpoint. And I found a finish. And I found another checkpoint. Ah. Okay. Guys, because I don't want to search all of that, we do that real quick with the Open Planet plugin. So, where do we have the checkpoints? Here start. We have one single checkpoint, and that one checkpoint is here, 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 here. Also we have 5 checkpoints. And we have only this one finish. Okay, so the way to the finish is... It's always clear we have to get to this one finish. So how big is this finish though? It's only this. Look. Okay, there are several ways to it, apparently. So now we have to figure out which is the best way to get there. As one way is taking the downhill, takes this. This was this checkpoint here. This here is kinda blocked if you take this checkpoint. So you would have to go around. It's basically what I just drove. And then this. Is there a way to shortcut this route? If I go in between here, can I overjump the border? Would that even be faster? This is the one part. Second part, you go to the left, you jump over here into this. We also have this though, but it wouldn't work from here, this works from somewhere else, I guess. I would need to test, but yeah, we have this section. The idea here is that you jump to the left and then you take the pipe. The pipe leads directly to the finish. That is also pretty fast, I would say. So it feels shorter than the other route. So now the question is, how would you possibly get into this? Would you do it with this? Or would you also get it from here? Or would you get it with this? That would be weird. So somehow you can also get in here. We have to figure out how. Booster. This is the way that ends up like this here, okay. Interesting. I mean, after we pass this checkpoint, the question is always, can you combine certain parts together? But we we everywhere have a ceiling here, so you can never enter this section from somewhere else. Because that is important to know. But no, you cannot enter it from somewhere else. This is the only way. So then we have this part. So you go down and you just jump to this checkpoint. Pretty huge one. And now, what do? You just go to the road that I have been on? Probably. You can also go here. But you end up on the same road. Either you just drop down or you go over the penalty. But apart from that, I don't see anything else with this. So that would be easy to figure out what is faster. We can also not really go somewhere else. Because this is now, of course, way further away. Yeah. So now we have the far right. Here's also a checkpoint. And also this leads up here. Also 3 ways end up there. So let's actually just check them out. However, this way has multiple possibilities on how to do this. So let's actually take first the one that we know. So this would be this one. Then we go far right. How would we drive this? Probably here. That's quite a bit of airtime. Here we would land, however, on penalty, so not that great either, to be honest. Let's first take this one, that look good. We got overtaken, then let's try the other line. But it should be really slow. Yeah, so this is not really looking too great. And then we have this one. First of all, just landing here. To me it looks faster. And the next one would be going up there. Looks slower due to the penalty surface. Okay, now the big question. Oh wow, I never thought you would actually get that far up. But what is the idea now? What the heck? What is the time that we need? Oh yeah, easily would have beaten that. That's crazy. But how is it when we go like this? That this would not be good? So the idea was correct. You have to take this thing here. That's crazy. Okay. But before we hunt this completely, we have to check how fast the other way is. Yeah, a lot faster. Why is it? I kinda said it in the beginning, it looked already much faster. But why? Why would you even build the other ways then? I don't get it. Like, why are the maps like that? But does the map author really think that this is same pace? He blocks for the inside pipe. He blocked the line with a stone. Okay, now we can check out if we can get any close to that this way. I mean, this way here will have a lot of potential with improving if you find a way to get it clean or any good. Oh, that was so good. I would have loved to see what time I would have gotten with that bounce. I mean, that was exactly how I wanted it. Oh my god. Yeah, but this was too slow. And also by quite a margin. Okay. Nice. And 13.6. 13.6. But obviously I can improve the pipes still. I mean, hitting the pipe perfectly now is gonna be difficult. Can we actually jump in between those poles? Also we can, but it will not work. Like if we jump really close to this one pole, then maybe there would be a way. But yeah, it's also not clear if that would be even faster, so. The 13.6 will be beatable, but any bit faster? Ooh, also these two lines can be very close together. To get rid of the ghost again. Ah! Want to see one more thing. You see this jump? Like imagine I get that jump extremely low and clean. There's also one more thing I want to check. What if I go here? It's not gonna be it. You see, it's not that bad actually, because you skip one airtime, But you have this diagonal jump and of course a worse angle for the part afterwards. But I can see this being a possibility. But it's hard to say if it really has a chance, because for that I would need to hit it really good once. And that's not easy to hit. Yeah, no, let's not try that. I will now always alternate between those two. Oh my god. Between the two ways. Yeah. 1/10. Much better. 2.7 now. 217th. Now I have been faster than that. I'm pretty sure that this way he's gonna have the world record in the end. You saw also my other two very good attempts after my respawns. The one where I got a plastic bounce strongly to the left. Like if that lands good there, then it would be very fast. Oh, that's good. Oh! Okay. What an improvement. I hit a line in the pipe. This is now also faster than my 13.6 from the other way. And I'm pretty sure that Giuliano got the world record with a pipe. For now. But I can see this working out here. Because if you get the correct bounce... Like my first attempt, it grinded along this wall, right? It landed here sadly sideways, but... If it didn't do that, it would have been already quite fast. Like it's all about the exit speed that you get from this. And there were very different bounces, but a few bounces had, with a clean wall ride, had very good potential with great exit speed. And there was this one bounce where this plastic edge here sent me 90 degrees to this direction. If that lands on its tires, could be fast as well. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be the world record. This line. So I disable this now again. Unless I see weird stuff here, but not that it's still open, the plugin, I quickly check. But there's nothing special, right? Then uninstall. Still unsure with the lines. Because this is very weirdly built. Ah, of more speed? But it wasn't better. Yeah. Strange map. What's this behind? I need to make Ghost Storm. Yeah, with this line I have more speed, but it's not enough to catch up. Basically I went for less airtime. At this section here. The line here is completely unclear. Because here in the start it's quite unsmooth. Okay, that was sick. 289th. It was so much faster than all my other runs. But the position is still not that great. Ah! Okay, since we have reactor, I can see things like this being possible again. I mean, if we look at it, we have also reactor here early on. And I think the reset is in the checkpoint, so we definitely will lose the reactor. Ah, the blindness there. Bad gear. But it's always very different what kind of bump I get here in the start. I mean, there have been runs where I was far in front. Oh yeah, just inside. Oh! The small touch of the hill. Okay, I think I know how to improve a bit further. I have to go somewhere inside here. Oh, yeah, this is a lot better. Just need to hit this now. Yeah, small improvement. That was definitely more possible. Also the trick is to be no slide when I go onto this transition. And this was not a good line now, too much bump. Super strange though. Look at this start. That's an improvement by 700. This is good. Ah, okay, the one side line of my ghost was better. Ah. There we go, another 600s. Wait. I barely made up positions with this. I mean, 600s on this map feels like a lot. But I barely won anything. As if the top players have some trick. I mean, this felt like a really good run. It was a lot faster everywhere. It's still unclear to me what the best way in the ending is. The thing is, the higher you are, the less airtime you will have. I mean, I could try out the full extreme again once. But yeah, the start was amazing, that lap. But it's not enough. I'm still getting a bit of airtime, and I have to oversteer completely in order to get around. It's hard to say what the best line is. What annoyed me a little bit in my PB was the fact that I hit this bump slightly. But apart from that, it was really sick. So maybe I'm missing still something, but I go next. I mean, the position is still decent, but the map's also very weird. Alright, LOL map. Here we go. Okay, also there are many signs and it is very confusing. We have 3 checkpoints, they are all down there. We could go through this gap here. Otherwise the idea is that you land here. Also 2 finishes, you see that? But why is this sign here showing to the left? Like why would it? Ah, we can here also decide which way we go. I still don't understand why. Is there a checkpoint? No, it's not. Like, why is there a sign to the right here and a sign to the left here? That makes no sense to me. Very strange. That looks amazing. Okay, the scenery here with the vanilla blocks is incredible. That's actually crazy good. This is crazy, the scenery. Before the thumbnail. Okay, but now to the track. Also, we have this right turn, we jump down. It would be here also cool if I could directly get here. When we jump down, take this checkpoint, take this checkpoint, take this checkpoint. Then I can also go left. And finish in this finish here. No, still in this. Like this one you can hit directly there. This finish here is located on this edge, okay. Also it's a bit weird. I thought also, can you maybe do something where you go backwards here and take a different checkpoint order? Like imagine I land in here and then I go this way And now the only question is, when you go up this quarter pipe, is there a chance where you would hit these finishes? But the problem with the quarter pipe, okay, from here maybe. But it seems like I don't necessarily get here, and we cannot do a burnout. Like the backwards is a bit difficult to get. Yeah. No. That's a bit in the way. Yeah. The idea is probably not bad, but let's maybe drive the map normal first. Oh wait, do we get a freewheel effect here? Ach, no brake we get, okay. Yeah, never ever this is good. It looks very easy to figure out this line as the best line, but I don't know, it feels the map has like, gives me also the feeling that there is still something hidden, a better line. But my other idea didn't really work well. The finish is still strange because of the sign placement. Like, what is it with these signs? Now still, however, the line in these two hairpins is not fully clear. Oh. Ah! What did I hit? Okay, but this was better. It seems like we want to touch the first half pipe as well. Oh, rip. You mean into this?
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun, feel the wind in my hair.
Good work, yeah. Let me first get a good run with my other line. Ugh. What is actually happening sometimes that I get such a big slowdown at the last uphill part? Nine! Shit. This would have been a 13:07. I would like to know what kind of position I get with that. Oh, was the ending slow? Holy shit. 140th with a .60. Okay. Also mein 07, the 07 would have been sick, but this round was even faster. But got such a bad ending. Ach hey. No way I improved by 1000 with this one. Oh damn. Oh, what is this? Eh? Something slows me down. Okay, I got a .9. This 50th. It feels like I'm not on the limit yet. Okay, but now let's take a look at this other idea again. Is there a world where I have enough speed for this? I am pretty early there, but can I ever get up? And could we reach this other finish? Something there, no, not really. I need more speed. I definitely need more speed. Ah, good. Try again. It is tough to get enough speed. At the moment I'm also unsure about it. Yeah, this won't help either. I mean, this is only faster if you would have the direct finish. The thing is, you have to get behind that quarter pipe, and to achieve that, you are not allowed to jump off at the part where we have this gray-black platform, because then you just jump straight up. The one idea was now you jump towards here and use this black bar here in order to get to the right, or you would need to jump off here, because here I would assume that you jump not straight but a bit behind. But look at this, we are not really jumping high at all, and definitely not behind the rail, and this is not happening. Also yeah, looks difficult. Yeah, it seems to be to me as well that the normal line isn't at 100 yet. There are many different ways on how you drive the normal line. How much of the plastic do you touch actually? Oh, that was decent. Ah, I just see you. Willwood actually does work with braking. This last uphill is so important. Many good runs. Oh, small PP. Sadly, we are replying for camera 1 again. Ah, damn it. You never know how much speed you get in the uphill. That was a good one, minus 2/10. Of course, quite tough angle, but it could have stayed ahead. Sadly, very bad angle. think I can get one more bigger improvement. Maybe we can plastic bounce there a little bit in this uphill. You know, here's on the right side. Maybe there's some random bounce possible. This is an improvement, 0.81. I think with this 17th place I gonna end my discovery. Interesting map here and surprisingly easy to get good positions. I see we have one more video to watch. Yeah, I also thought about the combination where you get somehow over this. But yeah, he's not far away, but still missing something. If you get it, it's faster, that's obvious. Why does Twitch now always say this vorgeschlagene Zusammenarbeit? Basically they take... I know they don't take them out from here, but I barely see any channels on the top because of this. Usually it shows me here around 10 channels, but now only shows 5. And I have to do this to see how many actually play Trackmania. It's very weird. Naja. Okay. Then let's end here. So the week is, yeah, mixed, I would say. The first map is really boring. The second map is already a bit more interesting. You have to think about your lines. The third map here, there is definitely a weird record. I don't think that the pipe will have the record in the end. Pipe is of course just pipe, it's like very small map, like not much to do there. The other way, however, yeah, people will come up with something, I'm pretty sure. This map is super weird and strange. I certainly have to miss something because I'm pretty happy with my run. And this one is then the opposite, surprisingly easy to get a good record, but definitely a cool map and very great scenery. Also, the map is definitely very special with this very slow wood in combination with this bit of plastic there. Quite interesting. Alright. Yeah, let's be ready for that in a moment. Yes, Trackmania still worth. Okay, push-ups. 20 of them. Oh, they were on the edge. I knew it. I knew it. But not now. Not directly now. Yeah, the first day where I didn't have this limitation. I had to do 120. And then I added that limitation. I don't think that you can see that anymore. Unless maybe with one thing, let me check. Also the number in the bottom left is gonna update now, the subs. Oh, this only does. No, I'm not sure if you can see that somewhere. And this turn here is really weird. I cannot get this corner. Aha. This was good. Okay, point 84. Two people got the author time. Scrappy and 12. Flyer is super close. This turn, eh? Ah. Ay, 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 ay. even more. Aye, 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 aye. I want to see the records. The ending was perfect for him. Yeah. I was also looking at the bottom. I have no idea how I lost time to my PB there. I pretty much did the Scrappy lines and I was just losing everywhere. Then again, I wonder how the heck is Scrappy and the others stand so far in front of my PB if I actually lost time. Okay, I can improve again by a bit. Let's actually get rid of the green timer. Before people start believing that I hunted this since over 1.5 hours already. Okay, now a small improvement, but it's really strange, like it feels as if I'm close to the limit on the track. Like where would I gain 6/10? Because my checkpoint times, they are very similar from round to round. Okay. You mean this when you have high speed on wood and you would wiggle around that any steering movement gains your speed there, and when they arrive a bit faster at the wood, they get more of a boost from this? I never thought about that actually in maps like this. I'm not sure if that's actually a thing. Yeah, of course you don't wiggle here, but I don't know. I mean, the lines are definitely looking very similar. I know that I had one bad corner in my PB. Also a difficult corner to get correct, to be honest. That was not great. But I understood this drift now, that's nice. And this is the turn where I can gain a lot. Minus 500s. Acker a lot. Ah. Oh, I lost it. Damn it. Okay. Actually gain some places here. No! Oh my god, what a great one that was. Yeah, I'm close to improving again. hell? Ach, this is so annoying. Oh, another crate run that just got lost in the second to last corner. Yeah. I actually thought, okay, nice, I have it. And then I see that I was only 9,000 in front in the last CP. How did that happen? Where the heck did I lose time in this run? I'm mega surprised and confused. I expected a lot more lead, like a whole 10th or some, or even more. Ooh. Ah, these signs are really in the way. For the ideal line, I believe they are just in the way. Ah! Ugh. Need one run like that into the finish, like minus a tenth, and then I should be safe in the top 100. With my current position, I'm not sure. It could be safe, it can also not be safe. It's hard to say. Yeah, the map is actually... such maps do make fun turn, that's correct. I'm still unsure where I'm losing the last bit to get the times that the top 3 have. It's still very strange to me. Also looking at Scrappy doing 0.4 in the knockout. And some others as well. And I still only have a 0.62. And I can improve by a tenth. But this is still not a 0.4 then. So what the heck did they do? Where do they gain even more time? And Scrappy even drove a 0.4 in the final. That is still strange to me. Because I feel like I kinda risk now quite a lot in some of the corners. I hit them well. There seems to be no time to improve anymore. Because also all my checkpoint splits basically. If I would add up my best checkpoint splits, I would just reach a 0.4, but not really anything further. That is confusing. Ah. Okay, there was something now where I gained a lot. But this is, I guess, just the part where you could gain. When I have minus 1/10 onto this time, then I probably gained that 1/10 also there. Yeah, I watched the ghosts earlier. Things with 0.6 versus 0.1, I'm still so far away that quickly we cannot really compare too much. in case they find already some time in the beginning in this first drift. Ha! Amazing improvement by 9 whole thousandths of a second. Woohoo! Don't you want me? Didn't get around. That was close. Somehow this first drift is difficult for me. Also to hit it in a way that you don't need to do any correction especially. Like, currently I also have like the wrong moment of apex of my drift basically. Also basically where I... Oh, that clipped. Where I get rid of the brake button. It's like a wrong timing. But the angle of the exit from the corner doesn't work out. And now comes the typical focus issue. After some time, it starts. The annoying thing is that it always shows me the wrong run from myself. I always have to rejoin the map. Otherwise, I would do that way quicker. But it forces me to leave the track to see my real PB ghost. It's like a bug in this game. Also with Ghost on I am doing not great, I can tell you. What we can do is I keep these ghosts on in the background, and when I finish, then we can basically see the comparison. Another improvement, 0.56. Yes, I would have needed to press ghosts on before I finish. Then we would have seen. But there was of course no time for that now. It's more like if I have a good run for a long time and then I fail it in the ending, then I can basically make ghosts on finish and then we can see a comparison. Kind of. First drift slowly but surely becomes the most difficult corner for me. So here I did a small release. I knew I would crash. Oh, that was so close to be amazing. But imagine. But it's slower. Imagine though. Okay, in front of down, enter point 4. This is what I take. That was really clean. Super inside. Here, good exit speed. Very outside here, then inside into the snow slide. Great angle for this wall ride with this line. I finally hit this turn here quite consistent, and that was really close at the exit. So I'm still struggling with this drift though. I'm always too fast. I release basically a little bit too much, to be honest. Ah, now I had their line here. Oh. Okay, here we see a small difference still. I always thought that I am very high up, but apparently they go even further up. I think it's quite a difference of my line. während hier they take a very direct line now to this wall, right? I went pretty far right here, and now I have to steer to the left. Now it's very easy now for me to get a clean line into the wall, right? But here I have to oversteer. You see my skid marks, no? This is an oversteer. This is not a speed slide. They are speed sliding. I am fully oversteering here. The thing is, for them it's much more difficult to hit the perfect approach, but when they hit it, it's of course a bit better. But yeah, I take this, it's fine. Alright. So, tomorrow I finally have to work again, after 6 free days. I have to tell you, these 6 days, they were flying. It is crazy. The thing is, on Wednesday we had a new campaign, and the whole Thursday I played only matchmaking and the campaign maps. Also my whole Thursday completely vanished for campaign. The whole Friday I trained the Diablo Random Championship maps and played them, played a couple in the evening. I didn't train them the whole day. That would be also wrong if I say it like that. But that is at least what happened there. And now Saturday and Sunday, they are of course both very affected by having Formula 1 in the middle of the day. This always ruins it a little bit, yeah? When you have Formula 1 like straight in the middle to split the day, plus we have World Tour. And I mean today, for example, it was literally my morning stream. And then it was Formula 1 and World Tour, and then was already Cup of the Day again. Like, today I didn't really do much else. But okay. Now gonna end. Tomorrow back with Cup of the Day. I don't know if BYMC is coming back. Did Granati announce something? I have to check. And, yeah. Then, otherwise, if BYMC is not happening, then I have of course some other cups that I can still play. So, who do I... first we have to do 10 quick push-ups from Uli. You almost forgot. Also, you did forget. You did not think about it. You have to be proud of me that I thought about it. So, ja, now who do I raid? Lackers Turbo. See you tomorrow.